Hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Nicole Smith. This is my first video vlog, I guess as it's called. A little bit nervous. I'm wearing perfume even, like I've gone far, or I've gone a little far. Anyways, I've been blogging before now on WordPress, and everything's written. I write really short stuff, so if you do want to check out what I've done before now, please do go to WordPress, and I'll put the URL under here somewhere once I get on my computer. I'm also editing for the first time using the iMovie program, so please forgive me if it sucks. Like, it should be good. It should be good. I mean, I'm gonna put some time in. Anyways, so I started my blog because I wanted to make something special of the year ahead. You'll notice I look down a little bit once in a while. It's because my notes are here. I have to have notes. It's my first time. Okay. So in the next year, I anticipate getting my second kidney transplant. I've had one before, but I'm anticipating getting another one in a year. So I thought, why not start a blog and share this year with whoever's interested in watching. And I actually set some really specific goals, kind of like a bucket list, but not as fun as a bucket list, for the next year. And I'm going to go through these goals with you really quickly. I won't bore your life. You can look at the past blog entries to read about some of these things in greater detail if you're interested. So, sticking to no less than 20 hours a week of home hemodialysis. So I do dialysis at home, doing 20 hours. Sticking to my fitness schedule. I'm currently at the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and keeping up with that. Writing for journals and magazines. So continuing to build on my body of work as a freelance writer. Sorry, I'm totally speed talking because I'm finding this part is kind of like boring. But anyways. Building my platform as a chronic illness advocate or ambassador. Although I want to do that in general, I do want to start off by talking about my experience, my sick to fit journey. Then I would like to, within this year, I'd like to work with a life coach to help me with the goals I have for this year, but then also my bigger goals. And then I would also like to write the pitch for my first book, and I would like my first book to be about my sick to fit journey, very specifically. So I said those things are boring, and they're not. It's just because I've written them before in the blog. So people who have been following all along, this is going to be a little bit of a repeat of something that I've written. Okay. So health-wise, I have a complete kidney failure. That's why I do dialysis. I also have heart disease. I had a cardiac arrest before, and I have a internal defibrillator for that. If anything crazy happens again, I'll get a shock, although I don't anticipate anything happening. So those things I can make videos about at a later point if people are interested, or you can go to the blog and read about those things in greater detail. Enough of setting the stage. So I blog on Tuesdays and I blog on Fridays. And today's blog, I wanted it to be about or inspired by some deaths that I've had in my close circle in the past few weeks. One was a 28-year-old man. It's a friend of my boyfriend. And really, really a sweet guy. And the other was a family friend, a man in his 80s, a really, really nice person that I've known all my life, a close family friend. So, of course, with death, you start to think and contemplate, and, you know, I've had my close calls myself, so it, you know, made me think, and I wanted the blog to be about that today. So, we're looking at the death of a 28-year-old, and we're looking at the death of a 80-year-old person. Excuse me, I have a runny nose. So you're tempted to say the 28-year-old person died too soon and the 80-year-old person died maybe in the right time, but I really don't agree with that. I think it's relative to what you wanted to accomplish in your life. So thinking about that, it reminded me of something I saw on TV like years ago. I can't even remember what it was, but it was like this reporter, and they were panning this graveyard and just speculating all the amazing ideas and the inventions that had been buried with these people. And I thought, oh my God, like that's horrible. And it really scared me because I have all these ideas. We all do. And it just really brought home to me that I have to get my stuff accomplished before I die. So that really scared me. So I've had 2 close calls so far, or 2 miracles. One would be getting a kidney transplant, which is just like a second chance of life. And the second example would be having the cardiac arrest and having my boyfriend save me, save my life, like literally save my life. So I've had 2 pretty close calls at life, or 2 second chances. And then I'm even banking on a third one, having another kidney transplant. So I think that in my life, I have this like bright neon sign that says, don't waste your chance, do what you have to do, get your work done, you know. I should have said something more succinct than all that, but you know, get the work done before your life is done, I think would be my neon sign. So this message is really loud and clear to me. And it's not that I think I'm going to die at any moment or that my health is at any bad place right now. This is probably the healthiest that I've been in a really, really long time. It's more so remembering that life is not promised to us and that we have to make something amazing of it because it's precious. That's how I feel anyways, you know. So I'm hoping that I'm going to have enough time to complete all my goals this year and then be able to reap all the benefits. So not just have this year, but maybe have like years and years and years and years and years ahead of me. Like as long as a healthy person could expect to want to live. That's how long I would like to live, and to reap the benefits of the hard work that I'm starting this year. Like kind of like a snowball, like building on this year and then just having it build and build and build and just creating a really amazing life for myself. You know, not that my life isn't good now, but making it even better. So I'm really excited. Can you imagine I have to look over there to read? I'm very excited. But it is true. I'm very excited. I'm really hopeful for what's ahead of me right now. And, you know, in the meantime, I'm going to do some really hard work. Like this year is not going to be easy. I'm doing a lot of dialysis. I'm doing a lot of work in the gym. I'm going to be doing a lot of writing, a lot of work. Like, you know, but I want to do this because I think I'm kind of setting the foundation for the next chapter in my life. And then, you know, get a kidney transplant to boot, which I'm hoping to get. You know, I really think that's in my cards as far as what the hospital's prepared me for. So my aim is to share this next year with you, either in video as I'm doing now or in the written blog, and I'll put the URL under there again. Maybe I'll just leave it up the whole video. So that you guys can see what I'm doing if you're interested. Yeah, I'm really excited actually, and I think it's going to be fun, and this video thing, I'll get better at it. Please excuse this first one. I mean, it's not bad for my first try, but I'll improve. So the next year, I think it's going to be some successes and some failures, and I'm prepared for both of those things. I'm not just going to get up here and talk about the great things. I'm going to talk about what's also gone not so great, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the successes and the failures as long as I get this time, as long as I have this year, and hopefully my carrot at the end that's been dangling in front of me, this transplant, this kidney transplant. So hopefully you'll join me and spend some of this year with me. All right. Thank you. See you again.